Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't want to miss. When Vince Panaro walked out of the Big Brother 27 house just a few weeks ago, fans weren't sure what kind of post-game presence he would have. He displayed bold gameplay, muddled alliances, emotional confessions, and a fan base that seemed to get louder with each episode throughout the season. But outside the house, Vince has been surprisingly low-key. Until now. This week, he finally broke his silence in the most Vince Panaro way possible, a mixture of honesty, humor, nostalgia, and just the right amount of chaos. In a new video and social media campaign, Vince talked about his biggest BB27 regret, unboxed everything he had collected while on the show, and even started a new Twitter account that got his fans excited right away. Here's a full breakdown of everything Vince shared, every regret, every keepsake, and every moment that reminded fans why he was such a standout personality on BB27. Vince opens up. My biggest regret isn't strategic, it's personal. Fans expected Vince's biggest regret to be a headline-grabbing confession, maybe turning on Morgan too early, trusting Ava for too long, or not securing tighter bonds in the final weeks. But according to Vince himself, his regret wasn't about strategy at all. Sitting casually on his couch, still clearly adjusting to life with his phone again, Vince said, "Everyone's been asking what I regret most, and honestly, it's not a move. It's the way I let the pressure get to me. I shut down at times when I should have spoken up, and I stayed silent when I should have said how I really felt." He didn't name names, but fans could easily connect the dots. Throughout the season, Vince was often torn between alliances, especially the complicated dynamic with Morgan, where the line between loyalty and tension shifted week to week. Later in the game, when Ava targeted Keanu and the entire house became chaos, Vince became noticeably quieter, seemingly overwhelmed by the constant waves of confrontation. Vince went on in the video, "I sometimes acted out of fear rather than instinct. I'm proud of how I played, but yeah, I wish I had trusted myself more. I let people, moments, and expectations push me off balance." It was the kind of vulnerability fans rarely get from a chaotic player like Vince, and the comments immediately flooded with support. Many people said that the confession actually made them appreciate his journey more, that there was a player who cared a lot about the experience behind the drama. Okay, I saved way too much stuff after opening the box. Next came the part of the video fans didn't expect, but absolutely adored. Vince's BB27 unboxing. He laughed as soon as he brought the enormous cardboard box into the frame. "I didn't realize how much random stuff I kept until production shoved it all into one box," he joked. "I promise not to be a hoarder. The house does that to you." Inside the box were dozens of items, some sweet, some hilarious, and some completely unexplainable unless you were a BB27 superfan. He held each one up, telling the story behind it. 1. His competition bandanas. The first thing he pulled out was a stack of colorful bandanas he wore during physical comps. "These things smell like fear, sweat, and betrayal," he said, waving one dramatically. Fans immediately identified several bandanas from memorable comps, including the infamous slip and slide challenge where Vince fell at least 10 times but refused to give up, earning him meme status for the rest of the season. 2. A broken plastic flamingo. This one shocked everyone. "Oh my God, I forgot about this," he said, breaking into laughter. Apparently, the flamingo was part of a backyard decoration that became a running inside joke between him, Keanu, and Morgan. At one point, during a particularly stressful week, someone accidentally stepped on it. Instead of throwing it away, Vince kept the broken piece as a symbol of the house slowly breaking all of us. 3. His diary room slippers. These were the slippers he wore every time production called him into the DR late at night. These things are probably 90% carpet lint and 10% my dignity. Fans loved it, especially since he was known for showing up to emotional DRs wrapped in a blanket like a medieval stressed-out wizard. 4. A stack of handwritten notes. These were messages from house guests given during the rare moments the cast was allowed small personal encouragements, typically for birthdays, punishments, or themed tasks. While flipping through the notes, Vince smiled softly, without revealing the contents. "These mean the most to me. Some people wrote me things I'm probably going to read forever." Cue fans immediately speculating which messages were for Morgan. 5. A plastic crown. This one was perhaps the funniest moment of the video. Vince pulled out a flimsy, dollar store-looking plastic crown. "Okay, I know what this is," he said, grinning. "This is from when I won the mini comp during the Pirate Week and the house had to call me Captain Vince for 24 hours. He shook his head, laughing. "That was the peak of my power. From there, it was all downhill." The unboxing continued for several more minutes, each item revealing a little bit more of Vince's quirky, sentimental, and chaotic personality. The Twitter launch. I guess I'm a Twitter guy now. The final portion of the video came with an announcement that fans were hoping for but weren't sure would actually happen. Vince Panaro finally joined Twitter. For a guy who often joked in the house that he hated social media, this was a surprise. But in his video, he explained why he changed his mind. "BB27 gave me a lot. Fans, friends, crazy memories. I feel like the least I can do is stay connected. So yeah, we're doing this." Twitter unlocked. Within 30 minutes of posting the video, Vince's account skyrocketed with followers. His very first tweet, a simple, "What do I even do here?" went viral instantly, gaining thousands of likes in its first hour. Fans welcomed him with memes, GIFs, and screenshots from the season. Some even teased him about how long it would take before he accidentally tweets something chaotic. In the video, Vince added, "Be patient with me. I might tweet like someone's dad trying to use Wi-Fi for the first time." Already, the account has become a mix of goofy commentary, BB27 throwbacks, and unexpected interactions with former castmates. Morgan commented on his first tweet with a single, "Finally." The fandom, of course, exploded. Community reactions. "This is the Vince we missed." Immediately after Vince uploaded the video, BB27 viewers flooded social media with reactions. Many praised how genuine and grounded he seemed, noting that the unboxing showed a sweeter side of him that wasn't always highlighted during the season. Some fan comments included, "The fact that he saved a broken flamingo says everything you need to know about Vince. His biggest regret being emotional instead of strategic? That's growth. Captain Vince lives on forever." Morgan commenting on his first tweet, "Oh, this is good." Others joked about what items they hoped he would find in the box next time. A leftover have-not slot packet, the infamous Vito costume hat, a plastic sword from Pirate Week. The video sparked enough momentum that other BB27 house guests are now teasing their own unboxings, reunions, or confession-style sit-downs. But Vince's stood out for one reason. It felt raw, humorous, and completely authentic. Exactly why fans connected with him during the season. A look ahead. What's next for Vince? In the final few minutes of his video, Vince hinted that this is just the start of his post-BB journey. He's not trying to be an influencer or anything, but I want to share more. My story went beyond the show. Fans are already asking for a Q&A video, a reaction video to his own eviction episode, behind-the-scenes stories he couldn't share before, a collaboration livestream with Morgan, Keanu, or even Ava. And Vince, clearly feeling motivated, didn't rule anything out. "If you guys want it, maybe I'll do it," he said with a smirk. This is kind of fun. For someone who claimed he didn't want social media, Vince Panaro is already fitting into the post-BB world seamlessly. Conclusion: a perfect mix of chaos, heart, and humor. Vince's new video, part confession, part comedy, part nostalgic unboxing, gave fans exactly what they'd been craving. It showed the version of Vince that the BB27 house only let us see in pieces. Reflective, sentimental, goofy, and deeply appreciative of the people who supported him. His biggest regret revealed a more emotional side. His unboxing reminded fans of his quirky charm, and his new Twitter launch opened a fresh chapter of fan interaction and unexpected fun. If this is how Vince is kicking off his life after Big Brother 27, fans can expect plenty more surprises and plenty more moments where he unintentionally turns everyday chaos into entertainment. Vince Panaro is officially back, and the BB27 fandom couldn't be happier.